you folks need some help with saxophone?
I think you do.
I think they do too. Hey everyone, I'm the Saxophone Oracle, and this week I bring you the fourth in my series of limitation improvisation exercises, or LIE. And these are really simple exercises. What I do is I put forward one rule or a set of parameters that we have to follow when we're doing the exercise. And this is great for the beginning improviser because it gives us one specific thing to focus on instead of a million other little things. And for those of us who are more advanced, well, it forces us to get rid of all the things we would normally do or play with, all the stuff in our tool belts. And if we actually focus and adhere to the parameters, it really forces us to be more creative with everything we play. Today, I want to talk about bringing some movement, some purpose, some drive, some forward motion to our improvised solos. Because as beginning improvisers, let's face it, we tend to play things pretty squarely, right? We have so many things to think about. Rhythm often goes by the wayside. And the tendency is to start a musical phrase on beat one, and then we resolve on beat one of the next bar, or beat one on the bar after that. And that makes sense for so many reasons. First of all, it's really safe. We start here, we have our goal post, and we get there, it's safe. We keep our place, nothing goes wrong. But I think the other reason for that is that we all go out, once we get pretty good at improvising, and start buying these books, like super licks for saxophone, or all the hot licks for saxophone, you know? And the thing is about that, well, first of all, the books are kind of lame, but second of all, the lines in them, they tend to start on beat one of the bar, and then they resolve on beat one of the next bar. Boring. When we overdo anything in music, very quickly it starts sounding mechanical or boring or stagnant. And I think one thing you'll notice when you listen to the great jazz masters is that they seldom start their phrases and end their phrases in the same place rhythmically. They have all this variety to it. And one quick thing that any of us can do to give ourselves a little more drive, forward motion, whatever it is, to the lines we play, is to consciously think about starting them on the end of the beat, on the upbeat, however you want to call it, because that gives us a landing point. It gives us a place to go. It gives a sense of drive and energy. So I'm going to sing some random phrases without any musical content to it other than the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da do da do da do da do do. 1, 2, 3. Da do da do da do da do do. 1, 2. Da do da do da 1. Da do da do da do. This week's limitation improvisation exercise is really simple. What I want you to do is take any song that you're currently working on, and you're going to make a conscious effort to start your phrases on the end of the beat, on the upbeat. So at the beginning, you might start every phrase on the end of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da do da do da do da do da. 1, 2, 3. Da do da do da do da do da do. Once that becomes easy, start on the end of 3, then on the end of 2, end of 1, and when that all becomes very comfortable for you, then try and start it on all different parts of the bar. I'm going to demonstrate this on the jazz standard Out of Nowhere. So there you have it. I think if you'll just spend a little bit of time on an exercise like this, it will do wonders for your playing. It really brings your phrases to life. It creates a sense of direction and urgency in your playing with really very little effort. I'm the Saxophone Oracle. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give this week's exercise a try and try all the other limitation improvisation exercises out. I'd love to hear from you. Please drop me a line in the comments or send me an email if you have any ideas for LIE exercises. Send them my way and I'll do my best to turn them into a video. Thank you for your continued support. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. Send me a thumbs up, a like. All these things go a long way in helping others find my content. I wish you a great week. Happy practicing. See you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.